Amazing. There we go. There we go. Hello, 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 my beautiful queen sisters. Now, I need y'all to come with the energy tonight, okay? We coming with the energy. All right. So come on in, drop in your sit-in state where you are chiming in from. We are doing a lot tonight. This is our very first 100 queens who restart, rebuild, and rise. Okay. So we're gonna give away a few gifts and stuff. We're gonna do that. I'm actually gonna give away a free sample, well, not sample, a free book, my Shift Your Confidence book. Okay. So we're excited about that. And Tonya has a lot of amazing things for us as well, for you guys. Okay. My name is Coach Samantha, your Miss Mississippi Corporate America 2026. Yes. So welcome to the 100 queens who restart, rebuild, and rise. This is not just alive, guys. It's not just alive. This is a movement. Y'all notice the number 100. This is a movement for women who refuse to quit. All right. So, because let's be real. Let's be real. Okay. We got people coming in. We don't give up. We just take a pause sometime, and that's all right. Okay. Because a pause is not failure, it's preparation. Okay. So, what I want y'all to do is put in the comments for me. It's just a pause. It's just a pause. Put that in the comments if you agree with what I am saying, that it's just a pause sometime. And sometimes we have to come on in and get that restart, rebuild, and rise. It's all about rising, okay? It is okay to pause as long as you don't get stuck, okay? So I want you guys to stay to the end, because tonight this queen is dropping real nuggets and answering your questions right here live. So please hold all your questions until the end, okay? But I do want y'all to keep the keep the hype going, okay? We don't want this to be boring. We want it to be exciting, because it's an exciting message, okay? And like I said, she will be answering your questions live. Hold them to the end. Get your notepad and write it down, whatever you need to do, so you won't forget your questions, okay? Because, and we love for you to have your cameras on. So if y'all can get those cameras on so we can see that beautiful smile from all the Queen sisters, that would be amazing. All right. So I'm saying it. Tonya said it's just a pause. Delilah said it's just a pause. Jones said it's just a pause. I love it. I love it. I love it. Keep on with the energy. Okay. All right, queens. Let me introduce to you the woman. She ain't playing, y'all. She ain't playing small. She is the founder of Beauty Goods. She is a creative powerhouse. She is helping everyday people turn their skills into income and confidence. She's the creator of empowering and inspiring journals, planners, interactive tools, all digitally. That's what I love about it. It's all digital. And she is going to give you some amazing information on it. She's the founder also of Queen's Boss Community, which is QBC. Okay. She's the co-creator of AI Mob Skool, teaching income with digital products in AI, which means she's not just talking, y'all. She's building, she's teaching, she's empowering, she's inspiring. Queen, y'all help me welcome. Put let's put a fire emoji in the chat and welcome Queen Tonya Hampton. Yay!
Hello,
Welcome,
everyone.
welcome, girl. I'm super excited. Y'all know this is our first interview, first of 100. So I'm super excited. Okay. And I hope you guys are too. Thank you for all the fire emojis. All right. All right. I love it. I love it. So let's get into the conversation, Tonya. Are you ready, Miss Queen?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Okay. So, um, y'all know, I know it's some people watching tonight that needs to hear your story.
Okay.
So let's start with the restart. Okay. Take us back. What or who encouraged you to decide to create your first digital product? Just tell us a little bit about your story.
Okay. So what started is basically I had an iPad. I'm trying to find
Okay.
my iPad. I'm paying for this,
Okay.
spent
Investment.
thousands. Yes. So I like, okay, I'm using this. Now I do have another small business that I have, and I was using it for that. But I said, I need to make sure this iPad and my phone is making money for me. So I love computers. So
Mhm.
my background is in IT. So I like, let me see what else I can do, I can create. I said, you know what? I want a digital planner that I can use on my phone, my tablet, even my MacBook that is not chunky, that I don't have to put it in my purse and take it everywhere. Because our purse is already heavy.
Mm.
So I don't want to add no heavy book to it.
Right.
Nothing's wrong with the planners, the personal planner, the physical product.
Right.
But
Right.
I'm a digital girly. So I like, let me see what else I can do. So I start looking at digital products. So I like,
Okay.
okay, digital plan, I think I can hang with that. I can do with that. And not only with creating a digital product, I can tie it in, like I said, I'm an Apple girl. So I
Right.
can actually tie it into my Apple schedule. So if something come up that I like, okay, it'll notify me. So I said, cool.
Okay.
That's where it's at. That's where, and then I started like, well, I'm gonna create it just for me. And then the more I researched and looked into it, I'm like, a lot of people looking for these, not just me. So
All right.
don't let me be selfish about it. So let me create a planner and put it out there and see what happens, see how it goes.
Okay.
And that's how it started.
It
And
all started.
yeah, that's where it started.
All right, that is amazing. So look, guys, if there's anyone that's in, I want y'all to put, if you feel like you've had to restart yourself, I want you to put in the comment me. Put me
Mhm.
in the comments, okay? So I mean, I'm super excited. That is amazing. That was simply beautiful. Okay. So if you had to restart, guys, put me in the comments. Let us know, let Tonya know she is not alone because we've all had to restart. Okay. So that was some amazing nuggets right there. And that's letting everybody know that it is possible. And I thank you for that. Okay. So let's go on to question number two. Okay. I want to kind of talk about your turning point.
Okay.
What mistakes did you make that you wish that somebody had warned you about?
Okay. So the biggest mistake I came across was the overthinking part.
Mm.
But first, let me touch back on the first one. Like
Uh-huh.
at, after you see that you can come up with okay, put it like this. My main reason is like I go to a job and you be stressed out, you be tired, then you don't have enough energy to give to somebody else. So I want to
Right.
create something that I can make money from,
Mm-hmm.
make good money from, and then that ain't got to worry about being tired all the time. And then because you be at a job, you know, I have seen where they said this guy named John created the 40-hour work system. So he wants you to work 40 hours a week. Then so
Exactly.
that'll let them people know you tired.
Right.
You ain't got the energy to go look for somewhere else, go do something else. And mainly you go to school, good, 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 get good grades, go to college, good grades, and then also find a job. And that's it's the working system. That's how
Mhm.
we were programmed to, like, you do
Exactly.
all of this. I went to school, got to good grades, went to college, got to even better grades. Then where the jobs? You don't have the experience because you just coming out of college.
Right.
So I done got all the degrees and got all this debt, and the job's not coming like it should be. So you want to
Right.
make sure you want to have something that you're not wasting your time, that you're not tired, you tired of working for a paycheck. So
Exactly.
that's what really also initially kicked me into gear. Like, cause
Okay.
I'm tired, and plus I wanted to retire early. I have my
Right.
second grandchild born, and I'm like, ain't no way I can miss on all the opportunities like I did for my first. Now I'm there for my first one.
Mhm.
So yeah, right, the debt is screaming louder than your paycheck.
Right.
Anyway,
Right.
so that
Mhm.
is another. So I want to put that out there. But the number two is like my biggest thing when I started this, just like how it started with also Mary Kay. That's my heart. That's where
I
I
know.
started out, is
She's
I
a
was
Mary Kay
overthinking.
queen.
Just it. I was always overthinking everything and trying to make everything perfect before I put it out there. So I spent a lot of time adjusting, redesigning, second guessing, and instead of just putting it out there to see where it go and put it on the market, I just kept on, went for months doing that.
Right.
So then I like, look, I need to focus. So one thing, you want to focus on selling in the beginning, but I was so focused on creating. So I created a lot of products. Nobody knew it. I created hundreds of products, but that overthinking was playing in part. So
Right.
that kept me from, putting anything out there. So what I wish somebody would have told me sooner is products does not have to be perfect, but it's the ability to put it in front of the people what matters the most. You learn faster by launching everything, and instead of sitting there waiting. So I would say stop overthinking.
Right.
Overthinking will kill everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, while you thinking like, oh, I wanted to, and that's what my problem. I kept, I don't like that color. Maybe I'll change the color. And then when I finally put it out there, I had crickets. Nothing. All that overthinking went for nothing. So don't overthink it.
I
And
think you're right.
and of course, I had a mentor that helped me. And so she's like, yeah, you overthink and stop that. I can see it. Your wheels turning. Leave it alone. Just put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
with
love
her
that.
helping me and telling me, my mentor, she's still in my life to this day. Like, she tell me, like, okay, Tanya, this is where you at. This is where you want to go. Like, she came to me, she said, what is your financial goal? I said, if I make at least 5,000 a month, I'm good. But then, okay, you got that 5,000. What happened now? What's next? So I was
Building.
right. I was thinking small, and like, stop. One thing I always say, stop putting a limitation on what God can do for you. So I know he can, I still think it's small, like, okay, I can get that 5,000. I'll be cool. I'll be ready for that. But no, God said, think bigger. So I'm thinking bigger. So those six figures is coming. And that six figures, more, multiple times, 10, seven figures. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. And
So
along
don't,
with that, yeah, yeah, I love that. I
mhm,
love that. Along with
yeah,
that, you're able to help more and more people.
yes,
Yeah. And
yes.
I know you have a big heart. You always trying to help people. And
Hmm.
it's a beautiful thing. And I love that about you. I really,
Yeah.
really, really love that about you. I didn't mean to cut you off. Did you have something else you
Oh
wanted to
no. Oh,
add on?
but okay. One thing I did want to add is, like, when I got into this space, you know, the one thing is always, even with Mary Kay, they always say God first, God first. And I
Right.
said, look, a lot of people get into this digital space, they don't want to put their faith first because,
Mm,
that take away from a lot of people. Okay, if me praying and you don't like my God, that's fine. Then I'm not meant for you. I'm
right.
not meant for
Exactly.
everybody.
Hmm.
So, and then the
Faith
one thing
first.
I did right. The one
Mm.
thing I did do and keep doing is I pray for somebody that, I know where I wanted to go. I pray for that every day, but I said, let me find a business partner that is the same, that's like-minded. She gonna
Right,
put God first.
right, right.
She gonna pray. We're gonna pray over this business. And that's where I came and found my business partner. When I tell you
Yes.
that was the weight lifting off of me, knowing
Mm-hmm.
that she prayed for somebody coming in her life, and I prayed for the same
Praise.
thing.
Right.
God
That's
gonna put you
beautiful.
where you gonna need to be, long as you
Right.
put him first. And when I say
Exactly.
I thank God for this woman every day, I pray for
That's
this woman
beautiful.
every day. That's yeah, because
Y'all put in the comment faith first, okay?
that's
Faith
it. Faith
first. Put
first.
it in the comments, y'all.
And then
Yes.
every time, look, and every time before we go on live, I say, first when we started, it was a little rocky. Then
Mm-hmm.
I see something ain't right. So I I called her. I said, hey, Ebony, uh, I think we need to start praying before we get on live. She said, you know what? So for us to, to be miles apart, states apart,
Mm-hmm.
and we pray before we get on live, and then it got to the point where we'll call like, okay, even we forgot to pray. She said, okay, no problem, we'll pray on live. And then the
Mm-hmm.
ladies start coming in, they're like, oh, y'all praying, okay, can I get involved, let me get involved in what y'all doing.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
So that
Ebony
and that
said, yes, she did.
yes, and that's what I love about our school, our community, that we are praying community. We ain't gonna do
Right.
nothing without God saying so. Like let him put his hand on it. So, oh,
Exactly.
let me stop. Let me stop.
Hey, girl, hey, when God's in it, it ain't nothing else to be said, okay?
That's it.
Where two or more are gathered together in
It-
his name, okay?
that part.
Y'all know.
Yes.
So I heard you talking a little bit about your AI mob squad. What
Mm-hmm.
is it? Yeah,
AI Mob Skool.
yeah, school. Okay,
Mhm.
so tell us a little before we go to question number three. Tell us a little more about what you have going on with your AI mob school.
Okay, when I say this community, you see it making me smile. I
I
love
know,
this.
right?
I love this group of ladies that come in. They like when we get on live. They know we get on live 9 p.m. Central, 10 Eastern every night. They're like, okay, first, wait a minute, who praying first? Who gonna pray? And we got the
Mhm.
panel of people like, okay, they don't mind praying. Like, hey,
Right,
could you
right,
pray tonight? Yeah, they gonna pray.
right,
So
right.
we get
And
in.
believe me, every week, I mean, every day, it seems like
Yes.
I get on TikTok, they are on live. Okay. So they definitely have a amazing connection. And I do love that about you guys. Okay. So let's move on a little bit about let's
Okay.
talk about the lesson, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people like to know it's kind of like your zero to hero story, okay? So I want to know, did you struggle with your confidence before you went ahead and launched that first product that you talked about? I know you were saying that you had your mentor to push you, but
Mm-hmm.
share a little more about the struggle that you was going to just to launch that product.
Okay. Oh boy. Did I struggle? Do I still continue to struggle? Yes, I do. Because I'm definitely, you know, what I'm a person behind the camera. Like this, like that. Here, I don't do that. I'm
Yeah.
always behind the camera. I love taking pictures being behind it, but for it's being in front of the camera
Mhm.
or just anything, putting anything out, I struggle with that
Right.
because I try to be a perfectionist, and I'm not that.
Yeah.
Nobody's that.
Mm-mm,
And
nobody's.
Ebony, I always tell you, stop thinking, stop overthinking, put it out. Like,
Yeah. Just
so
post it.
yes.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. I definitely struggle with the confidence. The question, if I knew um if people would take me seriously, or if it would actually would anybody actually buy it.
Hmm.
And that's what was always be thinking about. Then what I learned, that confidence isn't just waiting for it. It's something that you build. And like I build these planners, I had to build this confidence.
Right.
I might
Keep
seem like
going.
I got it all together, but no,
Right, right.
I'm shaking.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That I one thing I do want to say, it's always, you should always have a mentor. You should always have that support system in your life. And I know firsthand that you have a great support system. And one of the things my mentor always tell me is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay. So that's what I want y'all to put in the chat. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And
Mhm.
that's what she's talking about. She's talking about how you might have that struggle where you just, your nerves don't act, you just get jittery, your voice go to shaking, all that kind of stuff. Keep going, keep doing it. Do not stop. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay. Y'all put that in the chat for me. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if y'all agree with
Yeah.
me. Now, some of y'all might be like, I ain't doing that. I don't care what you say, but I'm telling you, she's telling you to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay. But that's all right. It's all right. Okay. So it's just one step at a time. All right. So
Yeah.
we're going to kind of change gears a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay. Did you have something else to say on
Um,
that?
one thing I did want to say is like, every time I showed up, every time I post, create, or just put myself out there, I got a little bit more sure of myself. So action gave me confidence, but not the other way around. So make
Mm,
sure you just show up for yourself. That gonna
yes.
give you the confidence you need.
Right. That's beautiful. Well said. Well said. Perfectly said. Okay. So now we're going to kind of turn the tables a little bit.
Okay, okay,
Let's talk
okay.
about investing in yourself.
Ooh,
Okay, so not to be too nosy, but
okay.
I'm sure it's somebody that's here that want to know. Okay, so
Mhm.
how much, how much does it cost to
Mm,
get started? Okay, maybe I'm not gonna ask how much you paid to get started with your program. She has the school. She's a co owner, and let the queens know how they can get involved and how much it is to start with your digital program?
okay, so that's a great question
Yeah, I
because
was gonna ask you about what you paid, but I said, no,
now
let me.
what I paid is something different. Because and that's
Right.
what really made me want to create this school with Ebony. Because we pay for all these courses and we wasn't getting nothing. We pay for these classes, wouldn't get nowhere. So I'm like, so we taught, and she's like, hey, let's create this school. Everything that you wanted to learn about this space, let's do it. And we do it for anybody that want to join.
Mm-hmm.
$15 a month. You can do
What?
$15 a month. Yes. $15,
Okay. Now, who can't
$15 a
afford
month.
that?
Look, that's a cup of coffee when you go to Starbucks or
Girl, I thought you was
anywhere.
coming with the 1,500 or something.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no. No.
$15 a month, y'all.
Yeah.
Put the
Low.
fire in the comments, y'all. Put some fire in the comments, okay? Them fire emojis. Put them in the comments. Y'all know that is an amazing, amazing price.
You're
All right.
right.
So tell us kind of what comes along with it joining the AI
Okay.
Mob Skool.
When you join AI Mob School, we do have our own, website. So you can go to aimobschool.com and look more into it. We teach you everything about AI, how you can not only just using AI, but you can put your system on automation. So you
Automation.
making money in your sleep.
Oh,
You
wow.
can we're showing you how to build these tools for any anybody, everybody out there. Uh, my co-creator, she created her own bot to where it calls, like if she needs to call for check her appointments, she calling
Mhm.
her doctors, make sure the appointment is set. So we do that. And since I came in with this with Canva, I'm teaching on everything you need to know about Canva,
Yeah.
how you can create products, not
Mhm.
just digital products. You can create artwork, you can create apps, GPTs, you can create generators. What that is basically like in this digital world, a lot of people need help creating something. So
Okay.
that's what we do. We teach others how you can create and how you can monetize using it. So not
Yes.
only it'll work with just digital products, yes, it worked with physical products. So
Okay, great.
you can put even if she have her own clothing line. So her buy like if somebody come to her website, it can ask questions while you asleep. So it can work for you while you sleep. And
Exactly. I
nothing,
love that.
nothing is greater than waking up to them in the morning and seeing you got some sales. That's the best
That-
thing about
I know,
you
right?
making
That
money in your
is
sleep.
amazing. That is amazing. So, do you think you can actually kind of share a little something about what you do? Show the people what you got.
Oh, okay, okay,
Because I
okay.
know I heard that you have a couple of apps.
Uh-huh,
So we
I do.
definitely want you to share a little, show us what you do. Y'all know AI is very powerful. While she's getting that put together, we just gonna chat a little bit. Oh, yo, well, she doing it quick. She doing it quick.
Good.
All right. Okay. I
So
like.
so can you say what can you say?
I see it. I see it. Everybody see you in the chart. I believe that's your AI twin, right?
Okay. Yeah. Can you see this is the school?
Okay. Awesome.
Can y'all see this?
Yeah, let us know in the chat. Make sure you can see it. I'm seeing it
Okay.
perfectly fine.
So this is our school. We
Okay.
have over 3 pages of each one of these classrooms is what we use or you can use to make money from. We make movies, we make music, we create art, we create, like I said, my AI twin, this
Okay.
person in the back, that's my AI twin. That's my face.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
me,
Yeah,
but
that's you.
that's my AI twin. So
Right.
I have music out. So we show you how you make your music. I have music on all streaming platforms. So like in
Amazing.
my school, well, in my community, what we have, like here is an app that I created. Let's see, here she go. That show you how you can create digital products. I mean,
Okay.
digital art. So I went from I created only thing I could do, I can add some in here.
So this is
Mm,
your app, right?
yeah, this is my app I created.
Okay.
So this is some I pull off of Pinterest.
Okay. You're gonna give us a little demonstration, I
Yeah, I'm gonna
see.
give you a little demonstration. Let me see if
Okay.
it's gonna come in. So when I say I pulled it off Pinterest, let's go to uh, the screen that's on my way.
Okay. You gotta move everybody out the way.
Mhm. So like that artwork in the back, I created that. So
Cute. Perfect. I love that.
thank you.
So you post a lot of stuff on Pinterest as well? Or you
Mhm.
pull stuff off of Pinterest? How do you
I
do that?
post and I put things on Pinterest. So
Okay.
put y'all down. Let me show you my screen. So like here's the things I created and I put it on here. So
Okay.
when we
I
show
love
you,
that.
this is a search engine. This is a great way to promote yourself without paying money. So if you want to find something on here, like um, let's find, I don't want to search my pens. Go back to the home screen.
Okay. If y'all loving this, put a one in the chat. I am loving this. Put a one in the chat if you are loving what she is putting down. All right, all right. Cassandra says she is loving it. Beverly, what's going on, Queen? She says she's loving it. Hey, Lisa. Lisa says she is loving what you are putting down. So all the Queen sisters are loving it. Trina, loving it. Yes, Lisa said, I am loving this. Delilah says she's loving it. All right. I love it too, girl. This is amazing and only $15 a month. Moderator, put in the chat how they can connect with Tonya.
Okay.
If you can put that in the
See this
chat, I would
guy.
appreciate it.
Y'all can see this guy. This is my I
Uh-oh,
created.
your volume went down. I don't know what happened. I can't hear you.
I know it kept at. Maybe I need to get off pictures. All right, can y'all hear me now?
No, it's real, really, really, really low. Are y'all hearing her or is it just on my end?
Let's stop sharing and let's see. Let's try this again. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Mm-mm, can't hear you. Your audio is really, really, really low. I can hear you, but it's really low. Say something.
Okay. Wait a minute. What about
It
when
might
I
have been something about
start sharing?
when you start sharing.
Can
That
y'all hear me
could
now?
be it. It's really low. Y'all, of course, check out in the comments how to connect with Tonya. She has her uh school there. She has her business email and her shop. So y'all make sure y'all check those out. Just click on them uh, while we're dealing with the audio right now. Just click on those and you will be able to find out more and more about Tonya. I don't know what happened to the volume.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's super low. Are y'all hearing her a tad bit? Beverly says she's unable to hear you at all. Makita, it's low. Yeah, Cassandra said on her end she can't hear either. I don't know what happened. Hmm,
Let's see. Let me
that's
try
interesting.
disconnecting. I'm gonna disconnect my audio and add it back.
Okay, she's gonna disconnect her audio and add it back. But yes, I am simply loving what she is putting down. So in the comments, y'all put I receive that. I receive all that she is showing us. And hey, it's all about taking action, guys. Taking action. And she is letting you know that it's okay to restart. I think most of us on the call have worked jobs where we just totally was not happy with, and we need a restart, or you might have started something, so and you want to get a restart. All right, so put in the chat restart. I want to restart. Okay, and like I said earlier, if you have pause, it's okay. It is okay. Everybody has to pause every once in a while, and it's okay. If it's for your mental health, or if it's for life be lifing, as we say, that's what it's all about. It is okay. All right. So let me go.
Can you hear me now?
Girl, you still low. You're a little loud, I think, though. Say something again.
Can you hear me?
Okay, that's better. Y'all hear better now? It's not as loud, but it's better. Okay. All right. Thumbs up. Good, good, good.
Okay. So it looked like when I tried to share with my share what it took my audio away.
Okay.
Um,
Well, that's okay. What you guys can do, click on the moderator put all her information in there. You can click on there. You can check out some of the things that she have going on. So that is perfectly fine. We're gonna move on. We're not letting nothing stop us, okay?
no.
We're not letting anything stop us. But another question I wanted to ask you. I want to know, what advice would you give a woman who thinks it's just too late for her to get started or to restart?
Okay. I would tell her it's not too late. You actually right on time. The only thing that would make it too late is continue to wait. There are
Mm,
people, there are a lot.
nugget.
Yes.
That's a nugget.
uh, there are people right now who need to know your experience, your perspective, or even your ideas. I give a lot of ideas away to people, and they take it and make money from those ideas. Like, and then I help people enhance what they are thinking. I'm like, okay, that's good. Have you thought about doing it this way? And they're like, no, I have not.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, don't wait.
Right.
You don't need to be an expert. You do not need to have that IT background like I do. That I did I say I wasted my money, but it still helped me. It
Yeah.
got me where
Any
I am.
investments is a step
Yeah,
forward. Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
So you just have to take one step at a time, take one step and move step by
Mm.
step and move
Yeah.
ahead up, anybody. Um
Right.
Smart, start small. Do not start messy. If you need to, that's okay, but just start.
Just start.
Beware. I ain't gonna say beware, because you hear from a year from now, you might like say, I wish I would have started. But don't wait. Don't keep waiting. Because if I
Mm-hmm.
kept waiting, I would still be at them folks' job miserable.
Right, right. Just
Not,
start. Put in the chat.
yeah,
Just start. Right,
just
right.
start. Just
Just
start,
start.
be happy and wishing and be glad that you did start.
Hmm. Exactly. Exactly. I love that. Okay. That is beautiful. Just start. Y'all heard that. That is a nugget right there. Okay. Just start. Go ahead and take that God given gift and put it to work. All right.
That's
That's
it.
what it's all about. So my last question, I'm gonna ask you, what does I know you talked about you despise that job, and now you got your own thing going. And sometimes being a entrepreneur can be kind of up and down. So kind of tell the
Mhm.
queens, what does the financial independence mean to you as a woman?
Uh,
Period.
okay. Financial independence for me is mean that having control over my life and my decisions.
Mm.
Um, Not going to work and just like saying, "Hey, can I take off?" Um, like, and then they come back and tell you no.
Hmm.
That
No,
often that's
no,
illegal.
so and so going off that
Right.
day.
Right. And that was the biggest thing about my job. It was like I asked out, no, can you do it next week? No, I got some planned for that week. So no, I already
Hmm.
so that right there was the kicker for me. It also means I'm not in position where I have to tolerate things that does not align with me,
Mm.
just to survive. So you want to
Yes.
um have that freedom, that peace. The main thing, that peace, having that
Time.
peace, that
Hmm.
time, yeah,
Hmm.
being able to provide for yourself, your family, and not stressing over anything like, okay, can I is this bill gonna get paid today? Or if I pay a little bit on this bill, can I pay a little bit on that bill? So you don't have to worry about that anymore. Just waking up knowing that you have options. And
Right.
beyond that, it's been able to show up for other women's, other people, um, that have that possibility and say, if I did it, you can too. You can too. So actually give them all the tools you need, we do
Right.
that. So
Okay.
just and then not only that, just being able to like, okay, my electric bill came out and my bill is already paid because it's on auto pay.
All right
So
now.
just
That's what I'm
having that
talking
freedom
about.
and knowing that
Hmm.
you can pay your bills and pay it
Yes.
when, it just came out. How much is okay? No problem.
Cassandra said, when can I sign up? All right.
You sign up. Click on our school link. It's only $15 a month. Come join me. And you think I'm something, just wait till you come in the hands with my co-creator. Cause oof, child. Us
Yeah.
together, we a dynamic duo. So
I know. I love those queens. They are truly amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, look, I have a question for the queens in the chat. Okay. My question is, okay, so one thing I always say, I always say a real queen don't use her power for evil or bad. A
mhm,
real queen uses her power, her God-given power, for good. All right. And
mhm.
so I want to ask the women in the chat, what kind of queen are you becoming? Let us know, what kind of queen are you becoming? Because it's all about helping others and making money and having confidence to take on what your God-given purpose is. All right? So it's all about how you walk in your purpose. All right? So let us know in the chat, what kind of queen are you becoming? Are you using your power for good? I mean, if we go biblically, it talks about it in Matthews, what Matthews 25. What are you using your talents for? All right. What kind of queen are you becoming? All right. I want you guys to walk in your purpose. All right. All
And see,
right. I
look,
go ahead.
and see, Brenda said phenomenal. That's what my shirt say. Phenomenal woman.
All right now. It's that connection. It's that
That's
connection.
it.
Yeah, Brenda is an amazing queen as well. All right. So if y'all have any questions, okay, we're gonna go right now to the questions. Make sure y'all kind of keep it obedience. Obedience, Ebony says. Beautiful. Cassandra say, I'm becoming a godly queen with no limits. I love that. I love
Yes.
that. So look, guys, if y'all have any questions, I'm not going to keep you too long because I don't want just a long, drawn out live. If y'all have any questions, if you know how to raise your hand, you just simply click on the reaction button at the bottom of the screen and raise your hand and let us know who you are and what your question is, or you can put it in the chat. That is totally fine as well. All right. A queen of service to educate and bring awareness. All right, I love that. Yes, what type of queen are you? Beautiful, perfect, perfect, perfect. Well said. All right. So that's what it's all about, guys. Any questions? Y'all have any questions? We are gonna give away one of my Shift Your Confidence books. All right. So, moderator, do you have the wheel together? Have you put everybody's name in there? And Tonya, did you have anything special you wanted to do, or what are we doing today?
Um, it depends what they want to do. Let's see. I did have an app that since I don't want to mess with the audio, they can use, or we can, we can have a one-on-one and see what they
Okay,
thinking.
so she giving away a free one-on-one. Okay, so if that's what you're saying, right?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, gosh, hold on 1 minute. We got the moderator trying to get the wheel together. I think it's just wheel.com. I think that's
Yeah,
it. Is that it?
yeah. It's
She finna look it up
well,
right now.
he should have had all of this together. Don't be quiet.
I know. And you know, I told him. I
It's
actually sent him the link. So,
what is it? Wheel of Name?
but
Yeah,
it's all right. It's just a little pause right there, but we okay. We gonna get it done.
it's
Uh,
called wheelofnames.com.
willownames.com moderator. And Cassandra said, I receive it in the name of Jesus. Yes, I
Amen.
receive it. Lakita says, hello, everyone new here. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. We're super excited that you are here. We're talking to this amazing queen about digital products, and she's gonna give away a free, well, Brian is going, oh, the moderator is gonna get together the wheel so we can see who's gonna win this shift your confident book that I'm giving away. And because I know the mindset is the first thing that we have to get together. And it's truly, a lot of people don't know it, but it's normal to have negative self-talk. Okay. So the
Mhm.
book is all about firing those negative self-talk. And I put the book in a perspective of like working a job, like what she just did. Okay. She fired those negative self-talk the way you can get fired from a job, but you can go find you another one. Okay. So you fire the negative self-talk and you hire positive talks. Okay. So that's what the book is all about. Lisa, don't be laughing at me. Lisa's laughing. Oh, okay. But yes, I'm super excited about about this, and I do appreciate you, Tonya. Moderator, do you
Yeah.
have you can share your screen if you have everything together. He probably has to put in everybody's name. So we can do this giveaway, okay? Because we want to be fair. That's why we supposed to be using the wheel. So whoever name comes up, they will win a free one-on-one with Tonya, okay? Sounds amazing. And I mean, I would say if somebody was to click on that link for the AI mob, what is that the same link to actually join the mob?
Yes.
Join the mob. If somebody joins the mob while we are on this call, I, I believe she'll give you a free one-on-one. How about that, Tanya?
There we go.
All right. She just put it in the chat. Join $15, guys, and get a free one-on-one because they usually charge more for the one-on-ones, and I know that personally.
My
All right.
one-on-ones are 127 per hour.
So save $120. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the free one-on-one. And how long is the one-on-one gonna be? An hour or 30 minutes? What are we doing?
I'll do an hour.
Okay. All right. Anybody before we spin the wheel, does anybody not see their name? Tanya says it's the best community. Yes, it is. I'm talking about a connection and they welcome you in. It's not like some groups you join and it's like they have a whole separate you know,
Mm.
click, should you say. They welcome you in and they hold your hand and you're able to move at whatever speed you want to. Yeah, it is a sisterhood. I love that. Well said. All right, so I'm assuming everybody's name is in here. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel and see who is going to win a free one-on-one. How long did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
An hour.
1 hour. 1 hour. That is amazing. Who's going to win this free one-on-one? Go ahead and spin that wheel, moderator.
Um,
It's gonna pop up. Lisa! Congratulations, Lisa.
Congratulations.
Phillips. All right, that is amazing. Jolisa said she tried to join the school the first time posted, but she couldn't log in. All right, so
Okay.
she
Do you,
already trying to join so she get her free hour.
look, okay, Lisa, since you said that, I'm gonna send you a link. Do you have a school ID, a school uh login? Because for not, you're gonna have to create one first. And
Who you
once you
talking about?
create,
Jalisha. Jalisha.
yeah, Jalisha.
Okay, yeah, she do. She do. She's
Okay.
in another group with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Congratulations, sister.
let me write this down.
Okay. So Lisa, what I want you to do is to well, we'll connect y'all because I know Lisa, so we will connect you too. Okay. So now we're gonna do another so that's two people. Jalisha,
Mm-hmm.
she's trying to get in, and Lisa just won the free, the freebie. All right. So now let's go for shift your confidence, a 15-day guide to, hey, I'm gonna mail it to you guys. Okay. So make sure y'all ready. Put me
Yes.
some fireworks in the chat. Y'all know I love the interaction.
Jalisha,
Yes.
if you can send me your I'm gonna put my email address in the chat and just send me a email.
April. All right. You heard her, Jaleisha. She putting her information in the chat. April just won April the Loveologist, which is another queen sister of mine that I truly love. And she probably already has my book. But she if you already have the book, let us know. Let us know. I have hers. I have her book. So, and she's another queen that is lined up to actually be interviewed. So if y'all truly love this interview, what we got going on here, and you would like to be a part um,
She got
of
in.
this 100, huh?
She got in.
She got in. Congratulations. Congratulations. And she has won a free hour of one-on-one. Okay. Perfect. A great decision. That
Yeah.
is a great
But
decision.
I'm glad. Welcome in. Welcome in. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I know, right? I'm super excited. So she said, thank you. That is amazing. All right. Um, so if you would like to be, I want to, before we get off the live, I want to thank you first of all. Thank you for an amazing interview. You answer all the questions perfectly that nobody even had any questions. They just ready to get rolling. All right. I know we know Jaleisha is. So welcome, Jaleisha. We love that. And if you guys, if we have anybody that's on this live that would like to be the next 100 queens who restarted, rebuilt, and will love is rising. Okay. Hey, make sure you register at shiftyourconfidence.com. Okay. Look in the chat. You will see also if you would like to donate. Y'all know I'm going to nationals. Yay. Look, yay. I got my crown. So I will be heading to nationals in June. And I do have to raise money so I can get there and have that beautiful dress and all that good stuff. So if y'all would like to donate to the Nationals Corporate America, I'm gonna win this thing, y'all. I'm winning for
Yeah.
Mississippi. It's in the house right
Yeah.
now. Okay, I'm winning this thing. So y'all make sure y'all click on that link in the chat and send me a little donation. Anything would help. So I appreciate that, guys. Okay. So Tonya, any last words for the queens?
Yes. Do not wait. Just start. And if
Yes.
you want to join me and my co-creator, um, you can send me I left my email address in the chat. Send me an email and I can show you how to get started.
Okay.
But just
Perfectly.
start.
Yes, start. And if you can't get in touch with her, y'all know y'all can reach out to me and I would forward. I know her information, so I definitely would forward it to you guys. But thank you guys so much for coming. Since there are no more questions, I guess we can unmute everybody and throw out some congratulations and all that good stuff. Because I am excited. Y'all help me out.
Yes.
Unmute
Congratulations.
everybody.
Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, Sister
Yes,
Tanya.
yes. Thank y'all for coming.
Congratulations.
Woo!
I enjoyed everything.
Yeah, it was
That
Yes.
was
great.
nice.
Thank
Yes, very
you.
nice.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I love you guys. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day on purpose.
Bye.
Bye.